Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Kind of reaching the 40s here, we're on what, 35, 36 I think now? Anyway, so what happened in the last episode? Well, we found the final part of the Song of the Hero. The water dragon decided, oh yeah, I'm going to give you a massive test. We're going to find all these tab tones and then I'll give you the song. Not only that, we had to shove the imprisoned back into its hole once again, and we've been told that the seal will not last for much longer. So we're supposed to be heading back to Levias, but as you can see, the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin is not Levias. I actually have a couple of things that I want to do. Well, not just a couple. I want to finish off everything that we possibly can finish off before heading to Levias, because I think, as I said, I think it was last episode, the second we go to Levias, that's kind of, starting the endgame kind of stuff. So I want to make sure we're properly prepared with everything we possibly can get up to that point. So I've come to the Lumpy Pumpkin because I want to sleep. Not only is this going to heal us, but it turns out I've actually missed a gratitude crystal. You know when I said I got all of them, there is actually one all the way up here. So 54, and that's not the only thing we're doing here. I want to turn it back to daytime. Now that we have cleared the 3 areas, there are quite a few things that we can now do that we couldn't before. And that's only because we couldn't visit the areas naturally before. So we're doing all of those today. And guess what? It involves our most favourite character. You'll see. Anyway, I'm going to come out to the back of the pumpkin. It's the back? Yes. And talk to the lovely Kina. Oh, thanks for helping me carry the pumpkins the other day. Thanks to you, we're ready to plant the new seeds. The only thing is, ploughing the patch so that it's ready to be planted is hard work. If only there was someone who was really good at ploughing the field. I know someone! Really? If that's the case, I'd love to ask this person to help me out. If you find this person, please tell them to come find me right away, okay? I calculated 90% chance that this request is some way connected to gratitude crystals. Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the person who will plough the pumpkin patch for this girl. Well, if it will switch to a different target. Yeah, switch to this one, thank you. Fortunately, I know exactly where we're looking. Is there really someone who would help me out? We'll try to keep my hopes up and we'll just wait here patiently until they show up. So we're heading back to Elden Volcano. I'll see you guys there. Down in Elden Volcano, I went to the volcano ascent because the word we're looking for is apparently not selected. Is down in this weird, is it a dead tree? Or stone at the bottom, I don't really know. He's down there. So without further ado, let's make our way down this way. Go down here. There should be some pathways. And leap of faith. Okay, that took a little bit longer than normal. I forget where we need to go exactly. Ah, there he is. You see him there on top of the rock? You can't really see him because Link's in the way. This guy. Hey, buddy. So we meet again, eh? I gotta thank you for your help last time. See, I've been searching for new treasure spots, but I can't find a single bauble or a bit treasure. Maybe I'm just getting woozy from working so long in this heat. Sometimes I wish I could find a job that really played to my strengths. Yeah, something in a cool climate, then I'd be set. I know a place! So you know a place with work that I'd be good at? And it's in the sky. I love the sky! How can you love it? You've not been up there. Where do I sign up? I'm telling you, I'm in. Let's do this thing. This individual's capabilities match perfectly to the types of duties expected of an employee at the Lumpy Pumpkin. Do you want to call the robot and transport? Yeah, let's transport him. So robot. Give him the signal. Hope he burns on the way down here. I'm kidding. I'm not. Mr. Spite, I'm here. Oh, you want me to carry this? You don't have to tell me twice. Well, we do. I've been waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long. Master, I suggest we also return to the sky and accompany the Mogma to his destination quickly. Okay, can we... I'm actually not sure how to do that. Can we do that using this? This work? No, just saving. Okay, I'll meet you guys back in the sky. Alright, so we're back in the sky, and I don't think you can see him. Oh, there he is. You can just see the robot just carrying him by his arms. It must be kind of scary, to be honest. If he drops him, that's him completely gone. Completely dead. Like, it's this long, long fall, and he certainly doesn't have a sailcloth to help him. Right, to the Lumpy Pumpkin. We're coming! I brought the old magma. Send my best if I bazat. Yeah, you would say nothing. Yeah, you found someone, didn't you? Wait a second. This isn't a person. Ah, so you're saying that this little mole is going to plough the patch for me? Come on, are you seriously trying to get me to work in a field all day? Is that why you hold me all the way up here into the sky? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, good luck, Mr. Mole Man. What? But you... Well, I suppose. I guess I could at least give it a try. Hey, so what do you think? You can dig. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. Ah, you think? Well, it was nothing, really. Rooting around in the dirt is child's play for us Mogmas. What, one more time, please? Again, she's big. Oh yeah, here I go. And off he goes. I'm so grateful that you brought this lovely guy to help me. I'm going to ask him to help with all kinds of things. Thank you very, very much. Gratitude crystals. Amazing. Okay, now I'm heading off to Skyloft because we have a bunch of very similar quests that I just didn't do because I forgot about it. Essentially, now that we have the areas opened up and we have the robot, there are certain points in the story where a bunch of characters will lose something or need something from the surface, and we have to use the robot to pick them up. What we heard about one such person actually being the fortune teller. During the day, he isn't at the bazaar, so why don't we pay the old geezer a visit? I think he's old? I don't know, I can't really tell. He's got very youthful eyes. The fortune teller lives all the way on this side of the island. I can land. We want to go down this way. It's around the back, yeah, under this little bridge thing. We've shown this house before, actually, because I remember saying how mystical it was. So I'm just reiterating what you already know, basically. Here he is. I'm fine. Go on, please leave me be. My crystal ball is shattered, and without it, my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as though these exquisite, all-seeing eyes of mine have begun to dull and cloud over with sadness now that my crystal ball is gone. If only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. Is it not true that you recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man? This shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below by Gondo's ancestor long before it found its way into my delicate hands. There may be others like it where it came from. Yes. Would you search for a new one for me? Sure. Yes, no doubt you can see the gratitude in my eyes. Oh, scary big eyes. The robot who originally retrieved this crystal ball was said to have reported that he found it in a building atop a mountain peak. Can you believe it? She's going to say exactly the same thing. Let's set it for the crystal ball and head back to Elden Volcano. I'm counting on you, young man. Without my crystal ball, I cannot gaze into the future. Oh no, my eyes, they would droop with despair. Please bring me a new crystal ball with all haste. Yeah, sure. Fine by me. Okay, back to Elden Volcano. Okay, so he mentioned a big building. We want to go to the temple entrance, landing oh so gracefully back into Elden, quite literally 2 seconds away. So from anyone's view of Elden Volcano, they just saw me go up and come back down again. Going up here towards the Gossip Stone is, which I finally called it the right thing for once, can claw shot onto this, and this ball here is the same crystal ball. I have located a substance that closely resembles the material used in the fortune teller's crystal ball. It should make a suitable replacement. Shall I call the robot? Yeah, call him. Bring him down again into the heat so he, gets used to it. This is twice now. Mistress Vi, I'm here. Oh, you want to carry this? Hey, Master Shortpants, how come you always get the easy jobs? Hey, don't blame me. I'm doing all the hard work. I'm saving the world. I'll be waiting. Yeah, I'll be waiting for me in the sky. Yeah, get up there, buddy. Master, I suggest we also return to the sky and collect the crystal ball as soon as possible. Doing the easy stuff. Pfft. I'd like to see him take on what I've took on. That'd be fun. Little side mission. Okay. Now, back to Skyloft. Okay, back in the fortune teller's home. Here's that bright and shiny crystal ball. Bzz. Just drops it. If you need me, Zaboosh Clang, feel free to call. For Mistress Fi, I will travel to any destination. Simp. No. Oh, what do my eyes behold? This is it. You found it. This is exactly the same as a crystal ball I used before. Fates and fortunes, my eyes are wide with the thrill of possibility and damp with tears of gratitude. I'll be able to start gazing into the future and making predictions at once. Come by the bazaar again and I'll tell you your fortune for a special price. Not free? Not going to give it us for free? 5 more? Feels good to help people. Yes, it does. Alright. Now, there is, I think, one more person that we can help in terms of using the robot, and that is Professor Owlin. I think it's Professor Owlin, or maybe it's I don't know. It's one of the two. But anyway, we probably should go and see him in the bazaar, to be honest, because there is no better thing than to see the man happy. So let's see. Oh, he's not there. Anyway, let's go check up on that thingy go. Yeah. No thanks. Okay. Okay, it's still being weird. Anyway, these guys are all fine. So yeah, I'm gonna go see Professor Owlin in the Night Academy because he's got stuff for us to do, and then we deal with Fledge. Those who have played this game before, they know what's coming up. I am dreading it, to be honest. Absolutely dreading it, so you look forward to that. So, I think it is... Is it Owlin? Yeah, I was right. Here we go. Oh, Link, how did it go? Were you able to hear what Levi's had to say? I see. I was right then. There is something special about you. I have a feeling you and that vibrant loft wing of yours will be just fine. The road ahead of you certainly won't be a smooth one, but don't lose faith. By the way, would you be willing to listen to a little request of mine as well? As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the eminent authority of plant collecting in Skyloft, if I do say so myself. But you see, I have begun to fear that I've collected everything I can hope to collect. My plant collection now features every known species. I started wondering if, in light of your travels, there isn't somewhere you might be able to discover something new for me. What do you think? Would you be willing to look for a new plant species for me? Perhaps something exotic? The kind that would turn a few heads. Yeah, I'll give it a try. Aha, I knew you'd be willing to help me out, Link. I'm truly sorry to trouble you, but please try to bring me something rare. Something no one will have seen before. She's going to say the same thing, you can douse for it, yes. For a plant. So now, instead of heading to Elden Volcano for once, we are heading to Farron Woods. See you there. Now, I'll be honest with you, I cannot remember for the life of me which plant, quote-unquote, it is that we have to find, so I'm actually going to do this normally. So let's see, with our trusty little dowsing, where are they? Where is that? Down that way. Yahoo! That without dying. Oh, it would have been fine anyway. Hi, Dekubaba, bye Dekubaba. No, thank you. So it's this one down in the corner. So basically, what's a plant that looks pretty exotic and can also talk back to you? A good old Kikwi. Hello, buddy. Remember me? Oh, hello again, Queek. I've been hiding out so long my shoulders are stiff. Shoulders? How rude. I do have shoulders. Quick, they're just not very pronounced. All I was trying to say is that constantly hiding from danger is a stressful way to live, Cookie. Everyone seems happy that peace has returned to the forest, but I don't believe it for a second. Coo-ca-coo. There's no way I'm going to give up and come out of hiding. Not ever, Keep. But sometimes I wonder, Keep, isn't there somewhere peaceful I can live without fear, without having to hide? There is! Oh, that fantastic news, Kuru. I can't even say it. I want you to take me there as soon as you can. Yes, fine. I can verify with only 40% accuracy that this person is a plant. However, Owlin's field of study includes cataloguing unidentified plant species. You can take this creature... Yes, call the robot, bring him. Again, hopefully he hits a branch on the way down. Branch. Yes, yeah, no. Just this close, I can see it. Mistress Fi, I hope you weren't waiting long. Is that... So you want me to carry this? Move it. Is it forcing me to tell you this every time? Reduces my... Yeah. Shush. Stupid robot. I'll be waiting for you up in this... Yeah, don't take too long. Go on, carry him up. By the sides as well, like. Must be uncomfortable. Master, I suggest we also return to the sky and carry the Kikwi to its destination. Once again, see you in Skyloft. I have come bearing the unusual Kikwi. Ztink, if you should need of me again, just call. Never again. Please. This is unbelievable. You found me an entirely new plant species. It's precisely what I wanted. Fascinating. Should this actually be classified as flora or fauna? I mean plant or animal? You know this very well may mark the discovery of a new type of species altogether. Oh, how incredible! The world is still full of new plants waiting to be discovered, isn't it? I can barely contain my excitement. Oh, Blink, you have no idea what this means to me. Thank you so much. I'll take care of this plant, life, form, whatever it is. If you should happen across any other interesting specimens, be sure to let me know. I can take you down there if you want. You won't be able to get back up. I don't know how Goose is getting back up. He's just going to stay down there for the rest of his life. Amazing. So we've got all that sorted. Now, there are two more things. Oh, no, you know what? We're going to try and get everything we possibly can done in this episode. So it might be a bit longer than what I've normally been doing. I've normally been averaging about like half an hour videos. Except for maybe my second one, which was 42 minutes long. Whew. And now it becomes to the great pleasure that we have to deal with Fledge. Hey, Link. I'm pretty much maxed out on push-ups. I wonder what exercise I can pick up next. Whoa, that's one sweet bow you've got there, Link. Bet you're a total natural with it. I won't say that. Why are you blushing? You know it's true. I've got it. Why don't you show me how good you are with your bow? I'm going to toss some pumpkins into the air, okay? You show me how good you are by filling them full of arrows. Throwing the pumpkins in the air will give me a good workout too. 2 birds with 1 stone. I've tossed pumpkins for 90 seconds. You get 10 points for every pumpkin you hit. The more pumpkins you hit in a row, the more points you get. Don't miss. Oh, and one more thing. It will cost you 20 rupees. Cheeky. Alright, let's get started. Show me how it's done, Link. So yeah, we've got a mini game with the bow. It totally won't be really problematic, let's see. So yeah, quick draw is a must here. So we shoot. We try and excuse me. We try and shoot the pumpkins with the bow. I'm going to do this properly this time. And each time we hit them in a row, we get a nice little multiplier. So we're on 30 points per hit so far. 40. I think it maxes out at about 50. There we go. So there is actually a point max that you need to reach. If you hit 600 points or more, he'll give you something really good, so that's what we're looking for. Oh, that was pretty good. And also, by the way, for workout-wise... Oh, there we missed it now. Workout-wise, this is probably going to burn his glutes and quads like mad. Like, squatting is what works that area, as far as I understand it. Wow, it's going to hurt. So we've got 30 points. Oh, look at that. I'm surprising myself here. 50 points. Oh, I've gone quiet now, hang on. Oh! Oh, no, seriously? Seriously? There's no way I've done this first try. Okay, I missed that one. Oh, I missed that one as well. Please tell me this is enough points. Hang on. There's no way. There's no way I did that first try. You've got 660 points. That's beyond amazing, Link. The hopes of the Knight Academy are truly riding on your shoulders, Link. Take this symbol of friendship between you and me, Link. Oh my goodness. That was first try. Genuinely, I didn't cut or anything or like pretend, haha, you know. That was the first attempt. I've been here for hours before trying. Well, not hours. That makes me sound awful. I've been here for hours and hours trying to beat this mini game before. I just did it first try. I wanted to show. I wanted to do it normally just to show you what it's like, but you can do a little bit of a cheat. If you aim for just above where the railing is here, as he squats down and goes to throw up, you can just hit it, and it'll work every single time. You just got to time it for when he squats. That's all I wanted to show. Let's see. Can I do better? No. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I can't. I'm absolutely speechless, and apparently my aim is really good now. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to finish this round, and then I'll see you at the last thing I wanted to do, or second to last. Sorry. By the way, got the same amount of points second time round, so you know. What do I get? Oh, goddess blue. Okay, so that's Fledge all sorted. So now I want to visit the. Oh, I want to visit the Bizarre Girl's house and go at night. Sleeping in her house at night, the dad has something to say. Howdy, Link. You picked a good time to visit. Why? What do you mean, why? This is important. My little girl's in trouble. Yep, the shining star of the item check is the source of my problem. That's my darling daughter, in case you forgot. She's been out of sorts lately. She'll be sitting and staring off into yonder, then she'll get redder than a tomato on a vine. Wait, just a gosh damn minute, I know what's going on. My sunshine's got herself an unwanted admirer. Sure, it's her. Not sure I could blame the fella. She's as sweet as honey and twice as pretty as a spring flower. Nope, 3 times as pretty. No, it's no wonder the boys buzz around her like a swarm of amorous bees. But I won't stand for it. No way, no how. I'm going to find that rascal and give him a good whooping. You got to help me out. You see anyone buzzing around my little flower? You give him what for and send him packing. I'll keep my peepers peeled too, but I can't stand to watch all day long. I promise I'll make it worth your while. You chase the varmint off, and I'll let you chat with the apple of my eye. Hush, you don't have to say a word. I can see how you feel by a spark in your eye. There's not a fella alive who wouldn't jump at this chance. Ease this old man's heart and get rid of the lowlife who's pestering my baby girl. I'm counting on you, Link. I'm counting on you to have an accent all of a sudden. We talked to her. Hello, darling, welcome. You've come to see me at home. I'm so happy. Okay. Going back to sleep now. That actually did not trigger what I wanted it to trigger. So let's go speak to her in the bazaar itself. Onwards, Link. We have love to quash your... Not... I mean, talk about an unwanted admirer. You're saying that she has one? She's one crushing on us? The cheek of it. Let's go see her, shall we? And she is. Hello, darling. I want you to visit me at my house tonight. I have something I need to say. My house is just... Yeah, we've literally just been there. No, thank you. Okay. Back to the house, because Link desires to sleep. Ow. Link desires his sleep. This was the right exit, wasn't it? Yeah. So quite literally, down the road, round corner, as my granddad used to say. Jump into the house, Link. Yeah. Do what you fancy. So now we sleep. So I had to speak to the dad first, and then speak to her. Now we have to talk to her. Oh, Link, you came to see me. Thank you. The truth is, there's something I'm just dying to get off my chest, Link. I'm just going to ask you something point blank, okay? What do you think about me? You store items. Huh? Maybe I didn't ask you the right way. Okay, let me think here. What am I to you? A shopkeeper! Let's put this blunt as possible. Are you serious? How could you do that to me? Oh wait, I see what's going on here. You're just too shy to admit your true feelings, aren't you? No way. You have no feelings for me? All I am is just some girl who stores your items. You really think that? Yep. I understand. That's your answer. I'm sorry for causing you trouble. I don't need your sympathy. I'm fine. I'll get over you quickly. Next time we meet, I'll greet you as I would any old customer. But tonight I want to be alone. Good night, bud. I feel bad, but also, like, we've got Zelda, so, you know. We're already taken. You just came at a wrong time. It's just one of them. You can now talk to the dad. Hey, Link, have I got news for you? My sweet daughter's given her good-for-nothing fella the boot. Of course, I feel for her. I hate to see her blue and all. And please just punch the egg-swiping scamps out of the picture. Tell me true, Link. Are you responsible for breaking them up? Never mind, it makes no difference to me. I'm as happy as a loft wing in an updraft, I truly am. And we get the gratitude crystals from him. So there are two versions of this story. One of them where you, quote-unquote, admit your feelings for her, and then it gets very awkward when Zelda comes back. Or you crush her dreams, but her dad gives you the gratitude crystals instead. And to be honest, I'd rather be in the good books with the dad than her. For obvious reasons, you know, don't need that unwanted attention. Okay, last thing last, as far as I can remember of the things we need to do, not only do we need to visit Batch Row, but we need to speak to Beedle. We ring this. Give me your... Beedle, let down your rope. That's what I'm going to say. We visit him. Eventually, when he pulls us across. And I wanted to show, actually, that I don't think I've shown this before. If we go to Beedle's bed, which is a bed, don't know how, it is a bed, and we sleep in it, we are now stationary. Most importantly, there is... by the way, this is the way you're supposed to be able to get the goddess Chester originally. However, I did the style points. There's the final stray gratitude crystal that you can get. So now we have a nice round number, should do. Yeah, 75. So we're missing 5 more, because 80 is the total. Hey Beedle, looking at your little bug there. Oh, I can actually talk to you. Ah, wakey for the young snuggle bed. You appeared to be relishing that snooze, so I declined to wake you. But I must say, old bug, you did make the shop a mite heavier. Where am I? Where have you taken me? This is my humble home, of sorts. When night draws her tenuous curtain across the sky, I come here. A bit lacking in creature comforts, to be sure, but I can relax in peace. You're aware that loft wings don't fly at night, I'm sure. So I suppose I'll have to take you back to town with me on the morrow, When you wish to go back to Skyloft, just chase your dreams on the bed once more, and on the morrow you shall be there. The mellifluous timbre of my voice sounds different to you. Perhaps a touch, I suppose. But pray, what does it matter? In reality, Beedle is secretly a Shakespearean actor, and he's been fooling us all this entire time with his exercise bike and his... Oh! I'm not even going to... That's my best impression of his his speech. Never doing that again. Like, how else would you do it? Hang on, let me speak to him now. Oh! Like, how else are you supposed to do it? Right, so let's go and talk to... We heard that from the guy in the plaza that Stritch now has a bug island of sorts in Thunderhead. So yeah, we're not visiting Levias, but we're going to go and head there real quick, so I'll see you there. And we're here. So if you remember this island, we actually came here a while ago for a goddess cube. If we land down this way, we now see that Stritch is here. Link, I wasn't expecting to see you here. I flew into this thick fog and ended up on this island. Once I got here, I looked around and realised this is some kind of insect paradise. So I decided to go after my dream and raise a bunch of bugs here. Now I can spend my days catching all the bugs I want. Want to try catching some bugs? I'll release a few for you, so why don't you give it a shot? I've come up with 2 levels for my bug catching competition. An easy bug beginner level and a bug wrangler level for real bug masters like me. Since you aren't a bug lover, I'll charge you to... We'll do the bug beginner, thank you very much. I'm going to be timing you while you're on the course. If you get a decent time, I'll give you a prize. In the bug beginner course, I will show you pictures of 5 different bugs. Catch one of each to finish. Got it? Okay, get ready. So now we've got a bug catching minigame. So, I hope you're prepared. So on the right side of the screen, as you can... Oh, sorry, not right side. Left side of the screen, you can see the many different bugs that we have to catch. One of them being a sky stag beetle. There's one. You can learn, like, oh, the locations of the bugs don't change. As long as you know where they are, they're pretty easy to find. That being said, I am not a person that knows the locations of each of these, so this is going to be interesting. Yeah, I think it's quite interesting, quite unique, having all these different kind of mini games that we can do. There's the Nehru ant. I think one of them is cricket. Something. One of them is in these pots. Or maybe not. Don't need a blessed butterfly. Don't need a. We're not looking for like a cricket of sorts, and a ladybug. We're gonna go right through here. I just killed that bug. Whoops. Get this open. Come out this way. There should be some around here somewhere. Okay, there's you. There's one of you. So we're looking for a purple bug and a ladybug. And with the lady, I don't know what the other bug is called. I know the ladybug because it's probably one of the most distinguishable bugs you can find, just in general. And they usually lie on walls, don't they? No. Okay, not you. Ah, there's one. So we'll grab this one. Okay, so now we're just looking for that bug, and honestly, I don't know what that is. It's not a firefly, is it? Is it? Oh, can I? No, I can't. Might be a firefly, actually. I'm thinking about it. Because I can't see another bug it would be. And it's not a dung beetle, is it? Is it? It's not a dung beetle. No, it's not. I don't think we can keep these bugs either, so that's interesting. Let me go back down here and catch one of the fireflies. Yeah, there's a firefly. 1 minute 50. Stop, time's up. That was just incredible. Oh, but let me remind you that you were doing the bug beginner level of difficulty. Next time, try bug wrangler. As a prize, here are 5 of my absolute favourites. So we paid 20 rupee for 5 butterflies. Okay. Thanks, buddy. So first, I want to go to this island over here, because I saw on the map when I was thinking about this episode, whether we're doing the full thing or not, I did see that there was 2 goddess cubes that we've not gotten yet. Goddess chests that we've not gotten yet. Both related to this. So let's get them quickly. And then we need to head back to Beedle. For reasons that you'll see. Anyway, so we've got 2 of these buddies walking around, lurking around. Are 2 of these or just 1? Can't tell, to be honest. Run. He can't come down here. Here's 1. Please be money. Always a bonus. Oh, small quiver. Ah, back to the item check. That's a good place to send it. By the way, if you hit these guys on a body part that isn't going to hurt them, it will speed them up. You will get faster. Head down this way now, we can get to the other side. Do that classic bit of digging. And I believe this, I might be wrong, I'm going to do a full sweep before, in between episodes, but I believe this is the last goddess chest we can open. What's it going to be, or what's it going to be? An empty bottle. Also sent to the item check, lovely. So it can be like, hey girl, I know I denied you my sweet attention, but can I get that bottle and that quiver? Yeah. So stupid. Right, I will now meet you back at Beedle's airship at night, okay? back at Beedle's home at night, if we go and see him now, he's got a bubble over his head. Ah, you mounted my bed and rode the sleep sheep through the fields of night once more. You were out like a log. I dare say you weighed as much as a log as well, and rather a large one at that. Peddling round with you on board has quite enervated me. I don't know what that means. It's quite alright though, old bug. I'm actually getting rather used to it, getting me into cracking shape. But I would be remiss if I didn't let you know the way to my heart. My precious horned colossus beetle has gone missing, along with his cage. It's a tragedy that shatters a man to the core. 'Twas such a rare insect, and so very friendly to boot. I'll find it! Don't worry, Beetle, we got it. Ah, truly, I must thank you. I shan't forget this. My precious horned colossus beetle, please go and find him with all haste. He abides out there, somewhere, all alone in the wild. I beg of you. Guess where he's going to be. Where is the only other huge big bug enthusiast we've ever seen? Eh? I'll see you back at the island. Link, Sleeper's there. Incoming! We're coming for that bug, boy. Come here. Well, it's Link. How's life? Oh, you think I look happy? Yeah, well, I guess I can't help it. I mean, I did discover an insanely rare insect after all. Tell me! You want to know more, huh? Well, let's just say I managed to land a legendary horned colossus beetle. It's pretty much a miracle that I found it. I can't stop laughing or smiling. I'm so happy my face hurts. What, you're saying this Beedle's pet bug? The same Beedle who flies around in that shack selling his junk? Give it back! So you really think a sob story like that is going to work on me? What a joke. I found this bug and it's mine. I suppose it would be kind of mean to keep someone's favourite pet bug. But at the same time, I don't feel so bad that I'm just going to give it right back. How about this? If you can pull off a time in my game that makes even me admit you're the master of bug catching, I'll give this little guy back. Of course we're up for the challenge. Okay, 10 rupees. 10 insects you got to get 10 insects within 3 minutes. Alright, let's put our bug wrangling to the test. Just the same game as before, just a tiny bit harder. Let's see. So we've got 2 dung beetles, 1 butterfly, 1 cricket, 1 of the horned guys, 1, actually I think it's 1, 2. Okay, 1 of these guys anyway. Come here, there's 1 of them already. Dung beetle, 2 of those. And I think you want to crack, do we need one of these? Yes, we do. Crack open these pots, because I'm pretty sure they can hold a bug as well. Okay, so maybe not. Go down here, collect this butterfly. Okay, cool, we're on track here. I don't think there is... Is there one in here? There is a second dung beetle, I'm pretty sure. We'll get that one. And be careful breaking these open, because I'm pretty sure there's a bug in one of these pots. Yeah, there he is, there's a locust. We're doing some record time. Breaking these open. Now, if we break these, could be something else. Yeah, another one there. Try not to step on it. There's a ant. I don't really need any of these. So, claw shot onto here. And we'll be very careful, because this is one of them, but it's a bit finicky. You remember these guys, don't you? Nice and gentle. There's that one. Don't need ladybug. Oh, we've got plenty of time. There was a horned colossus, a horned bug down here. There's another locust down this way. We can catch that. Oh, I've done this quite quickly. Because the last bug, I believe from memory, is right here. Oh, amazing. Oh, hang on. Let's catch him. 1 minute 30. Half the time. Okay, you're done. Who would have thought it would be so easy for you to break the record time? Okay, as I promised, here's the horned colossus beetle. I have to admit, you're a pretty tough competitor. I guess I won't be able to bug you anymore. Give me that blooming bug. Contains Beedle's beloved insect pal. Make sure to tell Beedle that. Bug lover to bug lover. I feel sort of bad for causing him so much stress. So, guess what we need to do now? Go back to Beedle at night. What takes about a second for you guys takes about a few minutes for me. See you there. Back at Beedle's at night time, let's give him the good news. Yes, can I help you? I pray you have something to show me. Oh, you really did find my precious horned colossus beetle. You found him, my dear bug. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Next time you enter my shop, I demand you take one of my items for half off the listed price. just my way of saying thank you. 5 final gratitude crystals. We're not going to visit Batro in this episode. We'll do that in the next one. But that is everything, every person we've helped. 80 crystals. Now, to claim our reward, the true reward of all this, and just to tip off this episode, he says he's going to give something for half price. We want this. To be honest, I have no idea what it is pricing it, but however, you can have it half price for only 800 rupees. Piece of Heart, the final one. Now, how much is that? This medallion? That's not a medallion. That's an examination sign. No. How much is it? I don't have 1,000, do I? No, I do not. 467. Oh, I'll have to grind some rupees to buy that. But yeah, that is essentially everything in the game. We've got every single heart piece. I'm pretty sure every single goddess cube. Every single collectible that you can possibly get. Apparently not every single bug. But we've seen them all anyway, in that mini-game. So the only thing left to do now is to head to Levias and tell him the good news that we found all the parts of the Song of the Hero. I'll see you there.